Now, let's get to the main event. How do you pray? What ingredients do you want to have when you're praying with your spouse? I'm going to go through 4 things. This process should only take about 5 minutes. It's okay if it's a little longer, it's okay if it's shorter, but it takes about 5 minutes. And my wife and I started doing this. I was telling her about this video, and I said, let's do this together. Let's see what this is like. And so what we ended up doing was we prayed through these 4 steps that I'll share, and we just went back and forth through each of the 4 steps. I prayed on the first step, and then she prayed on the first step. Then we went to the second one and back and forth through it. You can do it the way you want. One person can do all 4 steps, and then the other person can do all 4 steps. But it really shouldn't be long drawn out. But if it's longer, that's okay. If it's shorter, that's okay. Some people are more long-winded than others. I understand that. And some people I meet don't have that many words. I've actually included a link below with a PDF that will help both talkers and non-talkers. That will help the non-talkers especially know what to pray. It gives them some ideas as to what to pray in each of these 4 steps. It'll also help the talkers perhaps bring it down and be more specific as to what they're praying. So the first minute you want to spend on gratitude. And this is gratitude for your partner. It's, dear Heavenly Father, dear God, I want to thank you for this wonderful characteristic about my partner. I want to thank you for how patient they are. I want to thank you for the hard-working individual that they are and how they supply for the family. I want to thank you for how great of a mother or a father that they are. The list goes on and on. And over time, you can build this list. I've included the list in the PDF I was talking about of a lot of these different types of characteristics. This goes along with research as well, where you're building thankfulness, fondness, and admiration. You're showing appreciation for your partner, and you're showing gratitude and gratefulness for who they are. The second step is intercession. And intercession should take about 2 minutes. And intercession is you're really praying for their needs. You're praying for their stresses. You're praying for the things that they're struggling with. You're interceding for them with God and saying, God, help them at work. It's been so difficult for them in dealing with this. Help them as they go through this stress, this anxiety in life. Help them to know that you're with them, and you're praying intercessory prayers for them, and you're loving them through this process and sharing that you know their deeper needs and what's going on. The third step is 1 minute, and it is praying for your relationship. So during this time, you're saying something like, God, help our relationship. Be with us in our communication. Give us patience. Help us to start things up softly when we have needs. Help us not to criticize or get defensive. It's this type of thing. You're praying for your relationship. Lord, give us purpose in our relationship. Give us togetherness and closeness, intimacy. You're praying for all these things in your marriage. Help us understand each other better. So you're spending 1 minute in praying for your relationship. The last step is 1 minute, and you are praying for yourself in the relationship. So you're praying something like, God, help me to be the man or the woman that I need to be for my partner. Speak their love language better. Help me to be more sacrificial. Help me to be more of a servant to them. Show me how to love and how to talk to them. And you're praying for yourself, and ultimately, you're praying to be a better spouse.